Good evening and hello. Welcome to another Gloomhaven Thursday night. I'm gonna jump in here with one of my friends and we're gonna get talking and hanging out. Good evening.
Howdy.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Tomorrow's Friday and that's nice. And things
More
are
importantly, it's payday.
yeah, exactly. Hi Austin, nice of you to drop in. Yeah, actually, the funny part is, the thrill of that almost gets removed, like in a way, because I get like notification from my bank at like noon on Thursday. Hey, your payday's here early. I'm like, oh, cool. But I,
Go.
but I still have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, that's fine. I'm doing pretty well, Austin. Just we're gonna be chilling with a little Gloomhaven fun tonight. We'll see how this goes. Though last week we did pretty well with some of the new options that are in front of us, and I think
Yeah,
we
we
already
knocked
know.
it out pretty fast.
Yeah, and we know what we want to do this week. We kind of already talked about. It's actually funny. My stream title, if you remember a certain South Park episode, my friend, only by going to the forest. Can you...
God.
It's been in my head for like the whole week because we talked about doing that particular quest. Hey Dave, what's up?
Howdy.
How are you?
Hello.
I'm hanging in there. I took today off, so I've
Oh.
been resting all day.
All right.
Okay.
Just financial aid is crazy, so I decided to quit for a day.
You know what? I think that's healthy.
I feel like obviously you earn your living. But with what's going on right now with like student loans and everything at the federal level, your email responses should just be you shrugging your shoulders.
Right.
Yes.
It's gonna be one big bitmoji with me going
Seriously. Yeah.
WTF.
Yeah. I'm just as confused as you are.
Yeah, I heard they're doing a great job as FastFood again. I'm sure that's going to make everyone's life easier.
You know, speaking of that, we had a seminar yesterday, and it was all about the 25-26 updates for the FAFSA. And they went through everything they changed for 24-25 and said nothing's changing for next year except maybe some helpful hint boxes. We were like, we sat an hour and a half for you to tell us nothing's changing on a webinar about what's changing.
That's amazing.
Like, you guys.
This could have been an email.
But isn't that like education stuff in a nutshell sometimes? Like that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god. It's funny how the three of us represent three different parts of like the system as a whole. Yet so many similar things happen.
Yeah, you should hear me and my wife talk, since that's all she does. Is deals with high schools and colleges, trying to pair them up to make sense of all this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel your pain. You're trying to tell them what to do. I'm supposed to be one of the experts, and I can't even tell you what to tell them.
It's crazy.
I can't remember. Do I have the roots?
I was just gonna ask that because I don't remember, and I think you might. So I don't know.
John, it is always your choice. I played 3 scenarios today already, so I'm here for the company. If you want to, take 2, even if you did them last week.
Okay.
I gave it to you.
It means I gotta fix the deck.
What's that? Yeah, maybe.
I had to fix the deck.
Well, that's how you know who used it
Fix
last.
the deck.
Look, man, hook and chain only works if you're going like full on for a retaliation build.
Yeah.
And you really, that means I have to add Wall of Doom.
Wow.
Do I?
Those are true statements. That does not negate the fact that I used hook and chain 4 times completely effectively today already.
He really does.
It all depends on the setup and
he
what
really
you're
is
trying to accomplish.
I think Dave's trying to hint that he likes hook and chain.
And
it depends on the scenario.
That's true.
And part of the quote unquote problem is that the brute in my file is level 9,
Oh yeah.
So I have a couple other options that pair that would
Yeah.
probably be better with hook and chain, and this one's at 5, so it's like,
Well,
Right,
good,
yeah.
good.
you get what you get.
And like mine, I knew I was going into a scenario where there were going to be traps all over the place, so I wanted to pull things into it.
Yeah.
Right. So,
We got.
and I knew it was a big open map with very few doors, and like literally like you could walk for 15 spaces without hitting anything. So being able to move 4 in a straight line and hit something and then attack up top as well. I mean, for that scenario, it would just work really well. So, but there are times I take it out to put in something where I have more pierce or something like that.
Fair.
The brute also has space for a third small item.
You do have some gold.
I have a tiny bit. I also don't mind saving gold for enchantment augmentations. but,
Absolutely. Understood.
Power potion over stamina potion. I could always be like really fucking tanky and get another healing potion, but that feels weird.
I mean, I think the credit card's got 2.
I mean, if you're playing it with the Plague Herald, it's not bad to maybe look at the enchantments and add curse to an attack.
Yeah.
So you're cursing something right before the Plague Herald goes.
Especially if you use Plague Herald's card, where when enemies draw a curse, that they do 3 damage on themselves. It's a pretty nice one.
I'm like just shy.
What do you need? 100?
Adding curse is 100. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
I mean,
I'd save it then just so you have an
Yeah.
option.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless we want to bless and.
Well, I don't mind blessing.
That just pulls you further away from the 100, but.
Yeah, I know.
I forget which one we said we were gonna do this time.
I think with the slave pens, we were talking about going to the Dagger Forest because that was that for the credit card's personal quest that you need to do quests out there?
He has to do.
It was something we talked about. We said let's do the forest next time.
Kill 8 forest imps, so we have to open up something that may have imps in it.
Right, and so we don't have any imps in this one, but this could open up other quests that might. So
right,
we were thinking, let's go to the Dagger Forest. It's a bunch of Inox scrap and some stone golems.
Nothing flying, and I don't think unless they level up, they're gonna shield much.
Range, maybe pierce. Is that kind of what we're thinking with this group?
Yeah, I'm looking to see if I wanna. I think blessing would be good. Maybe 2, 3, 5.
I was saying, did you do a blessing with the Plague Herald, John? Because that makes sense.
I did.
Yeah, because you got enough gold. I'm only at 29 with the Elementalist. I think I'm gonna wait. The Stone Golems will have 2 shield as their innate ability.
I might even let Dave go after the treasure chest.
Like you could stop me.
Well, that totally depends.
I have before.
No, that totally depends on what pops up for our perks. So let's be honest.
Well, I just devotioned up for us.
Yeah, you did.
So
cool.
1 prosperity. All right, I think I'm good.
All right.
Yep.
Then let's go to the slave pens.
So I'm sure you guys watched the other day when every team played and saw the 8-4 win.
You talking about hockey?
Yeah.
At night?
That's the only thing to talk about.
I mean, well,
yeah.
I was paying.
Didn't the Sabres win 8-4?
No,
yeah.
It was 4-2. I wish it was
won
8-4.
Someone won 8-4.
Yeah, it wasn't the Sabres. The Sabres did win, but they beat the Stars, which was pretty impressive because the Stars have been playing well.
Yeah.
They tried so hard to give it up at the end.
Well,
I
not
didn't
for
actually
nothing,
watch that game.
but a team that only had one loss going into that game, and you held them to no goals into the last like 5 or 6 minutes. Okay.
This section of the forest is a maze of thorns.
I have
and
4
angry
games on right
spirits,
now as well.
Hale says,
Nice.
pointing to
A
the
couple of them
second
just getting
location
ready
on
to
the map.
start.
You'll never find the corruption on your own. You'll need a guide. Someone who knows the Dagger Forest better than they know themselves, she says.
Oh
There
yeah,
is a
we have to
group of
protect.
native orchids
We have to
that may be
protect the
able to help.
orchid too.
And-
It is a kill all and protect the
Yeah.
orchid. So. The route to your
Thanks.
destination is less direct than you had hoped, and you end up taking a shortcut through a small forest. There you happen upon a family of deer. They are still a ways off in the distance and haven't noticed you. You approach cautiously. Do we shoot at one of them or just watch the deer for a bit? I feel like we just want to watch them and not draw a lot of attention.
That's true. If we shoot at one of them, it could tell other people
Yeah,
we're around.
yeah. I think we just want to watch. Does that sound good?
I'm reading it again. Yeah, the hint that they haven't noticed you means you don't want them to see you.
That's
so
what I'm
guessing,
thinking.
I'm guessing if we watch, we sneak up on them and get blessed or something like that.
All right, let's find out. Ha ha! Right on, Dave.
Is that what it? Yeah.
Yep. You are enjoying watching the animals graze when an arrow flies out and hits the larger of the deer in the center of the chest and it bolts away, but it doesn't make it very far before collapsing. Then you see a large inox emerge from the bush turn towards you. I thought you were going to do something stupid there for a second. Thanks for not scaring away my quarry. Allowed me to share some of the spoils with you, and we have been blessed. So hey, we actually are walking into a scenario with something positive.
It'll offset the 5 curses we're about to get.
Yep.
And I
5.
blessed myself as well. So
Yeah.
is that
Now, do we all get a blessing
When
in
you
that
arrive
case?
at the orchid camp, however,
Yeah.
in the
something
yeah
wholly
yeah
unexpected.
each character?
it's a scene of massacre
That's
and
nice.
devastation.
So I should have 3
Burned out
theoretically.
buildings
I
and
think.
disfigured corpses.
Nice.
Judging from the wounds, you figure a raiding party of Inox did this. Luckily, Inox didn't feel a particular need to cover their tracks. You're able to follow their trail deeper into the woods, where eventually you find a slave labor camp. Inox guards overseeing a group of ragged orchids and humans working to construct catapults and other machines of war.
Hmm.
The camp is not particularly well guarded from intruders, and after eliminating a couple of key lookouts, you're able to slip into the slave pens and free one of the orchids.
Time to murder. Isn't
I
it
guess that
bad, by the way, that I had no idea that we were all going to get the blessing, because it's probably one of the only times something really positive has happened out of one of the encounters. I have
Yeah.
to. I'm gonna open a door for a perk point because my other one is use no items, and I don't want to do that to myself. So I can earn a perk point by opening a door.
Yeah, I have to have an enemy on the map at all times, and I need to loot 5 gold piles.
Okay.
Should I kill the first monster or try to get lots of experience?
I
Probably
mean,
kill the monster.
Yeah, I'm level 9 already, so this is
Yeah.
more of a fun thing to try. Kill the first monster. That just
Yeah,
alright. If
why
that
not?
doesn't happen, it doesn't matter.
right. I did not hit the button. I pulled a John. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Let's see how crazy this is.
I'm so glad I set an alarm to go off every Thursday, or I would have totally forgot because I've just been dozing in and out. So the alarm went off. I went, "Oh, that's my alarm for hockey," and it said Gloomhaven. I'm like, "Oh no, that's my alarm for Gloomhaven."
You can help me if you want, but either way, blood must be spilled in this place. The orchid rushes forward at a group of Inox, yelling wildly. Soon the whole camp is bustling with hostile activity. If you want a guide, it looks as though you'll need to keep him alive.
Okay, so this guy is gonna like move and attack on its own, which is, but it does have a ranged attack. So I'm hoping it like actually stays away from shit and does that. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, so we actually don't have curses, do we? You lied, John. I'll take that
Oh
one.
no.
We just
I know.
have the
No.
last like 6 times.
I know. I'll take it. All right.
My God.
Just kill everything. They've got retaliate. How bad is it again? 3?
Yeah. I mean, if we could hit stuff with a ranged attack, that would be best.
Yeah.
I have some ranged shit I can do.
I'm not throwing stuff in this little room.
Actually, this is perfect. Let's hit him with that. And then this. All right. How many rooms do we have?
Yeah.
here?
Dave, looking at the map, there's a big room coming up, but it's a
Yeah.
lot of hallways.
Yeah. For sure. Oh, so this guy is gonna just roll like an enemy, and it's gonna determine what they do.
Yeah, so in this scenario, characters will only move if there's a way to get to their goal. So since the door's closed, he probably won't move at all.
Okay. That's honestly.
That's
fine.
what I think I'm guessing. So let's just do this right away. Oh, it didn't work as well as I thought. How did I get a -1 with a advantage? Whatever. And
Got
we
unlucky,
don't
I
want
guess.
we don't want to open the door yet, right?
Probably not until we're about ready to kill one of them. If we want to attempt to keep John's perk, but and I need to open the door, or at least one of them at some point.
So
So if I do open the first one, then it doesn't matter after that. We just try to make.
do
it
you
work.
want an element yet?
No, not yet. Because I'll be able to start creating them after this turn. I'm just gonna whack one of them this turn and then activate that ability.
What are they doing? Move to attack 4.
Yeah, but they should go after the. Well, yeah, they should go after the Craig Hard, right?
Yeah, I've already.
Unless you move closer to him.
Yeah, I was about to say not unless I'm standing right in front.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if I get Baneful, the top half of Baneful Hex off, I kind of take the rest of the turn off.
Yeah.
And the other option is to start adding curses now.
Yeah, I would curse him 3 times, right?
I could put 3 curses in there as long as I'm standing here.
Right.
I'm going to get bibbed quite a bit. There's another one.
Yeah, I mean, that's up to you if you want to. I mean, that's a lot of damage to risk, but I mean, we could turn around and heal you next turn a little bit too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, if you're going to do that, I could try to look at my cards and make that a priority. But you also just they might draw the curses, which would be great. At least if one of them does, that'd be kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes,
4 now already.
They're up to 4, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
If green were up, you'd be able to... No, if ice were up, you'd be able to stun one of them.
I'm going to plan on doing that next turn.
Okay.
I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it now because I figured nothing would be up by the time I take my first turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to... Look at that. And wind will be up. Might be helpful. We're going to do this. And then we'll go ahead and do exactly what we said. Get ice up. Nice. Of course. Well, like I said, I believe I have heal. Yeah, I have a heal 3 on the bottom of one of my cards, John, that I can pull up, and I still can use my attack to stun on the top.
Okay.
So that'll be my next turn. And I can stun the one...
Did I just... I think I just killed... I just screwed
That's
over
okay.
Dave.
It's alright. Killing is important. We said that.
Sorry, Dave.
You just messed up what?
Your perk point, but that's alright.
Weren't you supposed to kill somebody first?
Oh, yeah, but
Sorry.
it's all good.
Yeah, you stole the perk from his level 9
Take-
Craighart, you bastard.
Take the
I'm gonna-
money and run.
No, I want the Plague Herald, because the Plague Herald has to loot 5 gold piles.
Yeah.
If y'all don't mind.
Alright. And then I can always get another door.
Yeah, and I have 8 potions worth of healing, so I can at least attack 4, attack 5, attack 5. Ugh, okay, this is gonna hurt. But we had to open the door anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially because the ranged ones are gonna come after you. That'll be fun. Hey, curse.
Right. Down to 3 curses.
Alright, that could have been worse.
For sure.
Who's got Pierce on shit? Because we're gonna need it. I have something that has Pierce, but...
I have a couple of cards, but not a
Yeah.
ton.
Alright, so I was gonna use this, and then also this. Okay, so we have a plan. I'll start moving in on the next turn, probably.
This deck doesn't have Provoking Roar in it. What a interesting choice.
It doesn't have a really high-end card.
Well, no, it's just priority 10. That's all.
Oh. Oh, whatever. Like, is it a card that's just not in your deck, or does it not have access to it yet?
It's not in the deck. It's a starter card.
Mm. Fair enough. So I am going 28, and I will be able to stun and wound the guard elite that's right next to the Plague Herald.
Okay.
As long as he
Are
stays
you?
within
Is the
3.
Plague Herald moving?
Theoretically, I would like to move here.
Yeah, and that'll...
This is still next to him. Okay.
Yeah, even if you go
Yeah.
first, I'll be able to hit you with the heal that I have pulled up too, so that's my plan.
I was deciding between 2 ranged ones. One of them damages people next to it, so I chose the other.
Mm. Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry, guys. I need a second.
You're fine.
Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to get Baneful Hex back for a couple more rounds, so I might as well just keep trying to add curses to decks.
Thanks, Uncatchable. Yes, the Craighart is, especially at level 9, is a pretty amazing part of our team here. So I've been having a lot of fun. Oh, you won't go that far because it's not yours. But we've had some good success with this group. I really like using the Elementalists a lot, and I'm only at level 5, so I'm looking forward to seeing what other things I get as we continue to go up there. Okay, well that's really not helpful.
That doesn't matter, so I won't be using my boots right now.
Yeah, it's gonna unfortunately whack you right away. Really not helpful. And he freaking poisoned you too, which, well, yeah. Lovely.
Retaliate 3. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I hate using this early, but whatever. I might not be long for this world, boys.
That's a tough start for you. Well, that's good. There's a stun on the golem for a little bit. That's kind of nice.
And they're up to 5 curses now.
Okay. Yeah, the melee, the range attacks that he does, also just throwing shit around the room is really nice. And our friend here who has it, he's really good with it.
I'm not going to
He's
use my
played a ton in
potion
this
just
game.
yet.
I mean, I have a heal that I'm going to hit you with, so I'm at least going to get rid of the poison for you, but...
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then my potion will be more effective.
What's our friend here doing? Just
No.
again?
No, what the heck? That's not what I wanted to do.
Well,
Why are you
oops.
doing that?
Where did you want to go?
Just there.
Oh.
I wanted to move closer, but I didn't want to leave the orchid unprotected.
Yeah, that's fair. Which shouldn't matter too much, because it's not going to get hit this turn. Because between... The fact that we have 2 of these that he gets stunned. And now he's wounded too, which is nice.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Alright, what do I want up for next turn? I could do this, which will just use shit, and then... Ugh, I don't know. I might just use that because I got stuff up. So I might not want anything up. I might actually skip this time. Because if I can just use the light in the dark that's up, and then the wind's there too in case I need it, and then I just don't need to create anything, so I might as well get the 1 attack back.
Excuse me. Can I? Is it worth to consume the dark, or are you going to be using it for something? Next turn, Eric.
I can use any 2 elements if I use the 1 card that's there. So if you are able to use it, I mean, does it put Pierce on or just more attack?
Just more attack.
Yeah. If you want to try it, go for it. Oh, of course.
Oh well.
The important thing is you tried. Alright, that at least... It would have been nice if that happened right before, but, you know, I guess we'll take it. You're getting up close and personal, huh?
Trying to. They're going to immobilize somebody anyway, so.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, if they wanted to, they can move and immobilize.
Oh, they will.
Yeah.
But it also kind of opens up the door, so I'm not standing it and clogging the works, so to speak.
Yeah. You know, the Gloomhaven camera is the most beautiful thing in the world.
Oh, they drew 2 curses. That sucks.
Well, It saved you from a little bit of damage right now. I'm
Yeah, but I only needed one because he
No.
was attacking at disadvantage.
true. All right. Let's see. This might be my play. Or that would be 3. Nah, but this is attack for 4, so I think I'm gonna do that. And then I could move. And if I do, I might use this. All right. I'll go the lower half and see what happens in here.
Feel like that.
Then the next turn, I might just want to turn on some movement and get the heck out. Alright, let's see what pops up here. Interesting.
I'm now under the impression that our companion does not contribute damage at all.
Well, the card does say that he does have an attack 3 with a range 3 possibility, so maybe it's just a very rare draw. But it doesn't seem like it. Yeah.
Am I doing... Hold on a second. No. Confirm movement. No, undo. Undo. Okay. Can I even hit? No, I can't hit. Because I'd love to do the poison. Oh, that's range 2 anyway, so I have to get up there anyway. Never mind. Not super ideal. Here, have 1 health, please. Thank you.
Better than 0.
True.
Nice.
The brute couldn't get poisoned, but I was hoping that I'd be able to attack and then do the heal to take off the poison, but no dice. Do we want any elements up for any reason?
Not this turn.
Okay. Some biscuit, let's go, come on.
Well, you're drawing them all out now, right? So
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. I only have one more negative card in my deck, and that's my times 0. So the brute is getting ready to punch the tie some faces, that's for sure.
alright. Well, that changes what I'm gonna do. I'm certainly not gonna attack him. But that's fine. I can attempt a shot at the golem, but he's shielded so much that it's probably not gonna hit him. You never know.
Did any of the rules say that if they can go after our hero that it will? Or is it just normal? There were no special rules, right?
Yeah, I think it's just normal.
Okay. There's a lot of scenarios where, like, if there's a crystal or something, it says if it can get within range, it will always go after that and ignore other who's closer type rules.
Mm.
So if that's the case, then we're going to draw people away from him.
That makes sense. The golem won't move. The golem will just smack the Plague Herald at this point, right?
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because now that he has room to get to the Orchid, if that was the rule, then he would bypass the Plague Herald altogether.
No, I'm gonna be moving a little bit closer to the golem, so if anything, he'd go after me first before he came over to him. But well, there's all the curses.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do.
Now they have one left in their deck,
Yeah.
but not the ideal. Not the ideal.
Three is range 2. Yes, we're good. Okay. Let's use. I'm gonna leave wind up for next turn. Alright, I did 1 damage to it. And recreated Earth, I think. What do we have up here? Alright, let's actually do this. This has got a range of 2 on it. So I need to get within some sort of distance. So we're gonna just go ahead. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. This kind of feels bad maybe to do it now, but I'm gonna do it now anyway. Yeah. Setting myself up for next turn. Wind is up. I will need ice up as well.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Children.
Hey, good.
No.
Hey, well, if
I
they're gonna
say
use
no.
if they're gonna use the curse, let it be then when you're down to 3. So
Don't touch that gold.
I don't plan
Not
on it. I
I'm
know.
joking.
I know.
I'm not moving
You're-
backwards for it.
I like how you're like I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not joking.
No, I'm joking.
If you touch it, I'll slay you. No. I just make sure that you're gonna come back to the gold.
Here, so you open a fucking door.
Oh, yeah, but there's a lot of shit in my way, isn't there? So we're not doing that right now, and I'm pulling up. I'm going to be attacking. Oh, never mind. It's 2 range. I can hit him from here. I don't even need to move, but I probably will. No, I'm going to use the ice and the wind. I'm going to hit for. Well, 4, because I used the element thing. 4, but it also has Pierce 4. So I'm gonna hit the golem here with this.
Is the Plague Herald moving?
I have movement loaded up. I'm not sure where I'm moving just yet.
Just away from him. Whoops, what are you doing? Away from him?
Away from the. Yes, in either direction. I'm either gonna. I either am going to backtrack to the gold or go over here somewhere.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, either way, I want to whack this idiot. Let's see
What
he's
priority
doing.
are you going?
Me?
Me, Plague Herald,
Yeah, Plague Herald.
47.
Okay, I'm deciding whether to hit him when you're out of the way, or go after him and let him take 1 damage. But if you move here, then I would damage you for 1 as well.
The Plague
No,
Herald
I'm
is moving back to the gold, right?
yeah, that's probably what I'm doing.
Okay.
Plague Herald needs to get 5 gold piles. He just kind of wants to loot as much as he can right now. You know, moving backwards kind of sucks, but it's not that far back, so.
Yeah. Do we want to go after? Do we want me to go after him, or do we want to try to take these guys out?
I'm taking a shot at the golem that's going to be 4 attack with Pierce.
All right.
So I'm hoping to do 4+ damage on him, but we'll see how I roll.
How fast is the brute going?
20.
All right.
I mean, obviously just doing 4 damage to the Iron Golem doesn't kill it any at all, or Stone Golem. He's only moving 1, so if we could stay a little bit, but he's attacking like a truck though. So that +6 attack sucks. Nice. Oh. Alright, who's got the pole attacks ready to go?
I think John traded it for a different card.
Probably. Alright.
So, am I just wasting my movement so you can open the door, or?
There's got to be another door back there. I don't care about the perk point. If you want to go and just do it, like if there's another door, great, we'll get to it. If you need to move, then just move. Yeah, there's another door. See? That looks like a fun room.
We have very different ideas.
I don't know. I think you've caught something like that fun once before. Shield and retaliate 2 is what they're doing. That's great. We could sit here and wait for all these. Lots of traps in the back again, too.
That was uncool.
Yeah, that was really uncalled for. Alright. Nice. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Should I move a little bit closer to the party or what? I don't know.
Well, it depends if you want to get punched for 6, because now that this is open, I'm moving here.
Okay. Well, yeah. Then... Because I sort of want to get into the fray, but it's probably not worth... I can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't really get... If I do move into the room, I'm gonna leave myself vulnerable to the golem. But then again, oh no, he would go after me because the Cragheart slows to go. Crap. All right, I think I'm just gonna sit tight then, because he can't get to me from here. What do we want? What do we want? I think we'll just turn on some more air for possible movement next turn and see if that works better. That way I don't want to stay back here the whole damn time, but if that works better, it works better. Who knows? Oh, they're actually somewhat clustered for you.
Yeah. Kind of a shitty time to draw my times 2s, but what you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Real. I guess I go backwards.
I mean, wounding him is not the worst thing, because if we just decided to say screw it and just run, he'll just eventually die.
Yeah, I don't remember if they have heals in their deck.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. No, we'll just wound him again.
Don't want to waste a card moving 5 yet. So that leaves you all vulnerable still.
I mean, if you stay where you are, he's gonna punch you for 6. So, but better you, I guess, getting punched for 6 than somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So, take that for what it's worth.
I mean, he's only moving 1. I could use boots and come up here, I guess. He's only moving 1, so he's not going to get to you.
No. That's why I stayed put.
This might be no.
Yeah, because he won't attack anybody. He'll move. I just hope he doesn't move in the doorway, which he probably will. Because then I'm going to not be able to get around him unless I use jump. See? Yeah, so now I have to kill him. Or use jump to get around him. But I also, like, I'm the only defense between him and our orchids. So, like, we kind of need to kill this guy. We do it this order in case I need to react to whatever the hell he pulls. I wish I had some more stuff that would pierce. Of course, I could... Well, I'm gonna short rest probably after this turn anyway. So I'll get my card back.
All right. Are we waiting on Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's set. Move to attack
Just-
5. Okay. Okay. That's actually really good that that happened that way. So let's move back to... We're okay here. Ice is being created. I am gonna recreate... Is anyone creating wind on their turn?
I mean, I can.
No, I just
Nah.
if you're not, if you're doing it naturally, that's fine. We don't need to waste the push now. I can do it. It's just that if it's already on one of your cards, then I would gain 1 attack on the next turn. But it's fine because he's gonna lose 1 anyway. So I think I'm just gonna do it.
I'm just creating Earth.
Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll get my Pierce move back and try to kill this Stone Golem on the next turn. But he's gonna follow me into the room.
Sure.
Mm. Can I consume the dark?
Yes, dark you can. If you wanted to consume, well, it's too late now. I was gonna say, if you wanted to consume the wind for the Pierce, you could have just put it back up. But that's fine. That did a pretty good amount of damage there. Okay. Here we go.
Really nice.
Mm-hmm. Now they're all grouping together for whatever you guys... Oh, he went that way. That is not what I expected him to do at all.
Well, he's closer to Plague Herald, so he goes after whoever's closest.
That makes sense. I just... Yeah. Alright.
The least amount of movement points to get to a target. Now he's gonna go backwards. No, he's still coming after us.
Okay.
Burning so many cards.
Well, that... I might be using a lot of elements then to get closer to the golem so I can hit him with my Pierce attack later. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, they'll be stunned their next turn.
Yep. That'll help a little bit.
Our dude's gonna move, I bet.
Fucking hope so. Can you do something? Jesus Christ. Nope.
Oh, good.
That's just
Good, 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 good.
Yeah.
No, we don't want him to move, because we're supposed to protect him.
Okay. The one card I don't want to burn, of course, shows up. I don't want to burn this either, you bastards. Ah. I hate this game. Well, let's see here. If I get up to here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's within range. If I can just move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're just gonna do that then. I can move 2 there and do this.
Where are you moving? Oh, you're way back there.
I'm
Don't
way
worry.
the hell back. I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to
don't
go
worry.
early and hope that I can go before the golem moves so I can hit him with my attack.
So I'm going 23. I'm hoping to move out of the way and then hit this guy for 4, hopefully doing 4 damage to each of them as well.
Good.
But anybody near this guy will take 4.
There's a chance I'm gonna kill the stone golem that's in the back, closest to me this turn, and then we'll just have this one archer still sitting here.
I was gonna try to take the brute, move him here, use
Okay.
skewer to attack here.
Okay, then I can attack this guy and it would hit him and him instead, but he would
Okay.
need to move somewhere.
Get
hit.
Well, right now the Plague Herald is going 26. Is that what
Yeah,
I
man.
want?
I will let
No,
you guys
I want to
know.
go. I want to go later because I want to move on to gold. So-
I'm gonna go 15. One of my moves is gonna put light and dark back up in case anyone wants to use it. And if you guys need anything else, let me know because I can put up other elements. I kind of want ice, but I could put other stuff up if we need to. Well, that's fun.
Oh, I was still trying to talk with John about not hurting him, but it is what it is now.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, but I may kill you, so I have to do something different. Okay.
Not quite.
Now the Plague Herald, if I hit that dude and get a +1, you take 5 damage.
Oh, because you're going before me. Okay.
Yeah, so I was gonna if I was waiting to see if you were gonna go earlier, if I needed to switch my order. It's all good.
Wait a minute. Ah, this is a good time to do this, I think. Oh, look, I stunned him.
Perfect.
I'm happy with that. Do you guys need anything else up? Because it looks like I created fire, dark, and light.
I'm creating Earth.
Oh no, it
again.
was just fire. You doing what?
No, I won't be. I won't be creating Earth this time. No, I don't need anything.
I'm gonna just put up ice so I can use it for stunning next time. Then let's go. Look at all the elements
All
that are
right,
up.
so I'm going. That's we can do that. Is it further away? That's the same, but that'll draw them away as well.
That works.
Okay.
Does that help?
That worked really well.
Very much. Yeah.
He wipes out 2 things and almost kills the third. Doesn't help, he says. Yes. Great job. Of course, the stone golems are assholes. But
Oh, and you're not moving. So unless he gets healed, that other guard is dead too. Those golems have so much shield.
that's why I'm trying to abuse my 1 pierce move because it's the only way I can really do any type of real damage on him.
Yeah. Stupid devils just scored too.
I don't really have a lot of good attacks now, but let's do this.
Got your... Yeah. Might as well do what you can.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, that there's just nothing funnier about how that seems to happen to you way more than anybody else, and I don't understand that.
I did lose one of the scenarios today, leaving a
Stanley?
guy with one hit point because I drew a -1 instead of a 0 or better. It was awful. I about cried.
Things are going okay. I mean, this is the first time we're playing this particular scenario, so we're gonna see how it goes. The stone golems that you see there with a freaking 3 shield on each, these tanky mother effers are just really annoying. We've killed one, but but how you been doing? Oh, he moved.
Finally.
Yeah. I mean, I want to make sure that we
How many more rooms do we have?
we don't know.
Two more rooms. There's a T and a circle. So we got 2 rooms. 8 guys, maybe. Attack 4.
Yeah, I figured that you've been pretty busy. I know you've been like scrambling to get in some of the weekly seats if you've been able to. It's been busy for me too. I haven't touched this week's weekly. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try and get it done, because I actually have like a open Friday night, which is rare. And then I'm gone pretty much all day Saturday, but Sunday I think I'm gonna be around most of the day. Though I might attempt to watch a little bit of football.
You guys going before 26?
I'm going at 20 and 43.
I'm gonna be at 28.
Okay. Are you moving here by any chance?
Right now, I am not.
Okay. Oof.
Well, I mean, the stone golems aren't attacking. I mean, the only thing that's attacking is the archer, and I'm gonna stun it before it can, so... At least the one that's by me. Or is that the only archer that's out?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Guard's gonna die. I get hit by this punk.
Punk. See ya. Nice.
Is it okay if I use wind?
Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have enough movement with what I got. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Word.
I may kill him without taking damage.
That'd be good.
Okay.
I like death.
Not
Nice.
quite. Oh, awesome.
No, yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh, through eagle. I see. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you need air up, Eric, or
No,
no?
no, I'm fine, because I still have 5 movement with having fire up, so I'm just going to use that. So I'll move into... Actually, hold on a second. It's a range of 3. 1, 2... Okay, so I have to move. But I'll just move here so that I still am not on top of this guy. Or... No, I'll stay back, because if he doesn't die right away, I don't need our Orchid to just be one-on-one with this idiot, so... Let's just do that. It's wounded.
Oh, and stunned. That's good.
Yep.
That's good. That's a
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
why I wanted to... I just was like, you guys are doing such a good job in that other room. I'm like, I could stay back and take care of this little idiot. Because now, I mean, if I get 3 damage on him at some point, he's dead, so...
Yeah, now we just need to worry about this full health golem.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. We have a couple elements that are up right now. Is anyone just creating anything on their cards? Because if so, I might just skip.
That's okay.
John's the only one going still. He's probably creating dark.
Is he?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's cursing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are-
I am.
You are going to create dark? Okay, then I'm not going to create anything, because then next turn I'll use the fire in the dark that's up to hit this guy for 4.
Don't you get a free create?
But if I create it, I have -1 attack on my next turn.
Oh, okay.
So that's the compensation for it. So if I don't need to create, I'll take the +1 attack if I could possibly finish off this archer. So I'm going to just skip it. Because even if I only do 3 damage, he's got a wound. Well, now I only need to do 2 damage if I go before him. Or it doesn't matter. So...
Oof.
That's okay. He's putting curses in. I mean, yeah, you took damage. That's right. Oh, 'cause they're-
Retaliate range.
Range
is-
3.
that
Yeah,
sucks.
I hate ranged retaliation. It's the worst. John, I might need to try and get up there and heal you again. Alright. Oh, he's moving. Alright, so I'm probably gonna use this. Okay.
So I theoretically could block him in
Mhm.
by putting 3 rocks here, making him go around.
We still have to deal damage to him.
Right, so I don't know if we have enough range to be able to do that while he's moving.
Not without taking a lot of rounds,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Yeah, we need to just figure out how to damage that idiot. Soon. I can use those. this
I mean,
turn.
it does direct damage if I do something like that, but don't know if we want all those rocks out here right now or not.
I mean, you're the best one that's gonna know the answer to that, because then if you are able to do something with them afterwards, like throw them around, great. But because those
I
types
just
of
don't want them
damage
in your
things-
guys' way, type of thing.
I mean, the closest I'm gonna be moving up to is in the doorway here, because The most I'm gonna get is move 4 on this turn because my card's 2, and I might use my boots just to get a little closer. But I should be able to kill this archer because all I have to do is 1 damage to it in order to kill it officially. So that'll at least clear out the back here so we can start to move our way forward. And all we have up here is this golem, right? So, but he's obviously a tank, so that's gonna be the problem.
Those are 5 damage traps. I wonder if there's a way we can lure him up there to push him into them.
That would be amazing. Come on, you're the Cragheart. Can't you just pick him up and throw him? He's stoned.
Yeah, I wish.
That's for level 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a hack. I'm gonna get into the JSON files and increase my attack.
Nice.
Upgrade the save file to max attack. Okay. How long ago was it that I said the devil scored one? Like 10 minutes?
What is it? Do they score
Nope.
3 now?
No, the Red Wings scored 2 between.
Oh.
The Red Wings scored 2 between then and now. I just
John,
looked up and I went, oh, we're winning.
Initiative.
Yep.
There you go. Geez. You know, maybe... No, that's fine. We're just gonna do both. We're gonna hedge it and make sure we... I will take the overkill. We'll do that. What is he doing? Oh. He's gonna attack me if I go there. Son of a bitch.
Who's gonna attack you?
Hold on. The golem.
Oh, are you trying to move super far?
No, not really. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I effed up and got rid of my boots somehow. That's cute. Alright, well, we're here. That's amazing. I don't even know how I did that. That's pretty impressive. Alright. What do we have left here? What the hell? Look at that.
Okay. What am I doing? Shooting shit and stuff.
Yeah, shooting shit and asking questions later.
The 4th time.
Yeah, it was.
1, 2, 3. They're up to 6 curses.
You should pop that other ability soon then. If you didn't.
No, I
already.
burned it.
Oh, you burned it?
I burned it to live.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Alright. Probably not live. Dear.
What's it like to deal damage?
I mean,
Please tell me.
I
It's
mean,
not bad.
I've dealt some damage. It was kind of nice.
Oh, I'm not saying you haven't. I'm saying that I've drawn my time 0 4 times.
I know you always have the best of friggin' luck. It's amazing. I don't know how you manage to do that all the time. It's pretty remarkable, to be honest.
What's he doing again? Attack 6, range 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It sucks. Get on the other side of him and start pushing the shit out of him.
Thought about it.
I mean, it's hard because he's not close to it right now, but like getting him onto those traps is guaranteed damage. Like it's definitely a quicker way to kill him with all the shield, but it's still a pain in the ass.
So, Dave, with you standing here, what are you doing next turn?
Just a couple different things I was thinking. I have a attack 5, and then I can move 5 as well, or I might, depending on where you all end up, create more stones to hit him for auto damage, but the thought is to, like Eric was saying, to be behind him, so when I do short rest after next turn, I get my push cards back, so I can start throwing him into those obstacles and dealing damage and get him up to the traps, hopefully. But I don't know.
Would it be helpful if I started pushing him towards the traps this turn?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Now, hold on. Before you do that, John, why don't you... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter the order, but if you did your top on the other one, you would not get the first attack, but you would be able to move even just one, take the second attack, then move and do the push, I guess?
Well, my bottom card is move 3, push 2. It'd be about the
Yeah, I guess it would work out to be about the same, because then you can just move 2 and hit him.
Yeah.
And then you might be better off being closer to him, depending, because he's got a range attack, but I don't know who... Well, he'll probably just go after the Craig Hart if he's got range 3, because he'll be within range.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he might
go after me. Yeah.
Well,
of priority.
Yeah. Well, it depends on where you push him, I guess.
Well, I want to push him, like, in this direction. I don't want to push him into here.
I know.
Okay. 1 damage.
Hey, that's better than what we've been doing. Oh. Okay, that worked. He went after you and drew curses, so that's fine.
I think it stopped drawing 2 in 1 attack. That'd be great.
Right. Alright. Well, let's see here. We're not going to be able to get up there and do anything, probably. I guess I just kind of... and get myself into the room. And then next turn I can debate taking a long rest. So that I can be strategic. Especially if we're still just dealing with this golem.
We have so far to go.
Yup.
Do we?
2 more rooms.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just in our 3rd room now.
Yeah, the Plague Herald is not making out of this scenario. I'm just gonna toss that out there.
we're just gonna... Alright, for the next turn, is there... Because I'm gonna probably long rest. Are there any elements that would help either one of you? Or right now, would there be anything that would help you guys? What did you guys pick? Not so much in your case.
No, I think, honestly, even though he creates green a lot, there's like only 1 or 2 cards that the Greg Hart uses right now in this setup.
Well, it looks like dark might get created, green's probably going to get created, so I guess I'll just create ice in case we want to stun this idiot, and I can do that in my next... Well, not now. Yeah. It won't be there when I'm done, but I'll just create ice anyway in case anyone... Whatever. It won't be there because I'm gonna... Unless I just decide to short rest anyway. Maybe I will. I can easily afford the 1 HP penalty if I have to. Very good.
I'm doing damage.
You sure did.
Dave, is it okay if I stand... Wait, 1 second. Is it okay if I go here?
Yeah, I'll probably end it here then.
Nice.
Back up to 5. Eric. Oh no, you already went.
I did.
Oh, this is a problem.
What's
If
up?
I kill him, we don't have an enemy at the start of every turn. No one opened the door. I don't think I will, but...
What happens, happens.
Yeah.
Completing the objective is more important than the perk point.
Do this. Oops, wrong way.
There he goes. Cool.
Good job not killing him. Jeez.
Right? What a jerk. Alright. Yeah. Well, do I still long rest in this case then?
So, if you want... 1, 2, 3, 4... I can use my card to move 5, disarm all 3 of those traps and land on the door. Or I can disarm just one of them and move inside the room a little bit.
You do whatever you want. I'm gonna just long rest. And then that way we can just kind of progress. I can see what's in there and then I can react to it more properly next turn. And if you got something that uses any of the elements that are up there, then use them, because that's what they're there for. I know you don't have a ton of stuff that uses it, more creates, but
yeah.
Still.
Do you want me to disarm all the traps or just
probably
enough for you guys to get through?
I mean, the center one is fine, because
Okay.
Do you think so, John? I mean, I'm thinking as long as
Depends on
one's
where.
on.
Well, it depends
Like
on
I
where
said-
y'all are gonna stand. 'Cause
Well, if
one
you're standing
only-
at the door, then I'm probably just gonna stand right behind you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can move in further. That's what I'm saying. If I only do the one trap, then you guys can't stand on either side of the door without standing on the trap. If I remove two of them, that's more space. But if I move in the door, then you can stand behind me
Yeah.
on the other side of it. I just don't know where you want to be for sure.
I mean, until we know what's inside the room, I'm not sure we know either.
All right, then I'm gonna. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'll move one inside and give you guys a
Okay.
50-50 shot at it. Unless John opens the door now.
Well, he's gonna grab the gold. You never turned on your flying, did you?
It's gone.
Oh, you had to burn it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's not gonna do that. Okay. And now that air got created with what he did on the next turn, I could possibly use jump if I need to. More traps. Alright, so what do we got here?
There's only 3 of them?
There's another room past this still, too.
Yeah, I was hoping that some of them would be not elite, so I could just kill one. But
Yeah.
no such luck.
Nope. Shield 1, attack 4, so you're not within range. Well, 1, 2, you're gonna get hit by the back guy. The Archer Elite's got a range 5.
There's 3 people in this room? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then there's one more room behind it that's probably gonna have another freaking golem in it, because why not? So we gotta get our asses moving, apparently.
I don't know where I want to throw the other one. I don't really want to throw it in there.
Oh, the chest is in there, too.
Yeah.
Behind the traps, of course.
Okay. What are they doing? Shield 1, attack 4, shield 1. Well, they're here to fuck around. Am I allowed to use light and or dark?
Use whatever you want. I'm long resting. I can't use anything this turn, so use it. Yep, mess them up. That's what I'm saying. Of course, that happened.
Whatever.
Okay. Yes. What am I getting rid of? Not that. What do I want to get rid of? I might get rid of this one at this point. Alright. Ice is gonna go away. What am I gonna want to pick the next turn? I might want some... Wind is going to give me movement. Alright, let's put that back up then. Let's do this. And that. I got my boots back. Yes. Okay, that's good. All right, I'm happy with this little move. Okay. They drew the same damn thing. Alright. Thankful for the curse. That was not a curse.
Never a lucky fucking baby rage.
I know. Attack on enemy adjacent stage. That's nice. I like it.
Guessing you don't need anything yet.
Nah. Okay. We're gonna do this. Hi. Let's hit the... Oh. John, are you around? Or is John dead?
I don't know.
Well, he got disconnected from the game, and
Yeah, I see
he's
that.
not responding to us on Discord, so I'm wondering if he ran into some internet or power issues. Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
got
hey.
moved.
Yeah, you did. So we'll get you in. So you could tell me, well, of course, both yours are still going to go. If you want to tell me what you were going to do, I can just do the round.
Here, give me a second. I'm gonna... Give me 1 second, guys.
You're fine.
That...
This again. I got your Plague Herald up now. You were gonna win? Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah, I see that. You're typing it. It's funny. Were you gonna do your move 4 and then hit the 2 front guys with the attack 4 range 2 poison? Or you? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. You kind of like turn this on and then you could just. Why did you mute yourself and? Maximize damage. Plague Herald is dead after this. Okay, so I'm gonna do the move 4, go in the room, and just whack everything. Whack the 2 closest things with this, because that's what it's gonna hit. Got it. All right, just making sure we are on the same page. Okay. Confirm movement. You did not have a way of going a little bit faster there. Okay. If that's the case, we're also going to use your minor mana potion in a second. Wait, I can't even get to anything because you don't have enough movement here, did you? Oh well. Yeah, because you don't have any boots to move, so I guess we can't use your attack, unfortunately. Because we can't get to it. So, skip attack, unfortunate. Yeah, it is. Why don't you could get back on Discord, just mute the stream. Or whatever. I don't know why you muted it on there. Alright, we're gonna create wind. And then I guess rip to you. Or wait, do you have discarded cards that would save you right now? What's the deal here? No, I guess not.
When I said the Plague Herald is dead, I mean like he's not going to make it to the end of the scenario. So
yeah, but you have another turn with him probably.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. I thought you meant he was gonna like exhaust after this turn. All right.
That was vague wording on my part,
right.
but he's not going to finish the scenario.
What's your plan with the brute here?
You can attack 5, try to move 3 behind hopefully this dead guy, and then push the stunned enemy onto the trap.
I see. Okay. So we're gonna attack 5 on this idiot. You're gonna hit retaliate 3 on it. You know that, right?
Yep, that's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Just try and get to the last room for you guys.
All right. Or no retaliate because I'm a god and I roll right.
That's funny.
It is.
What's it like to have it all?
It's pretty good. All right. So you just want me to move here and then move him onto the trap?
Yeah.
Move 3. That should be fine. Skip the movement. Confirm target, right? Then we do push.
You have to push him both.
Yeah, got it.
Now the elementalist can get the chest.
I could.
Yeah.
Alright. And he's just gonna sit there like a good schmuck. Alright, John, try to rejoin with the same code. And see if you can get it now that we're in between rounds. If it doesn't work, if we need to quit and just do a new multiplayer session to get you in, then that's what we'll do.
Downloading new save, connecting. Yeah, it looks like it's working. The rest of my internet's working. I didn't get kicked off anything else. Obviously,
Yeah.
I was watching your stream. So.
Yeah, I mean, the game's doing the game thing. Well, that's at first when I didn't hear you respond, I was like, oh, did we just like lose him?
No, I zoned out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that
No, seriously, I just zoned out.
No, that's fine. All right, there you are. So now I can reassign you. Okay, perfect. Now we can wrap this up, hopefully.
Yeah, a little bit easier when only one of us gets kicked.
Yeah, for sure. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could do that. Dude, I like it when I can do that. And then do I have my move where I can... No, but what do I have for movement? I'm not going to be able to move that far this time.
Okay. Very good.
Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Okay. If you guys don't want to attack this idiot, I'll probably finish him off. But if you do want to attack him, that's fine.
Oh, I thought you were going for the chest.
Well,
Can
I
you
don't have it.
there?
No, because I don't think so. It looks like it's in a corner. But I don't have enough movement to get to it this turn. So I was gonna, but if I pull up an element, I will.
How
get
about
to it
this?
this turn.
How about this? Since the Plague Herald is not long for this world, how about the Plague Herald goes and gets it?
If you have enough movement to get there, great.
Eventually, yeah.
That's fine.
Motherfucker.
You asshole. That is a dick move.
Yeah, it's only 3.
And also, Dave,
And honestly, I might go for the chest now because since he moved one back, my attack is out of range, and I don't have.
Dave can push him onto the trap, so Dave can kill him.
Yeah, honestly, I'll just start heading towards the chest. I'm fine with that. And then I'll catch up.
If only I'd chosen the right cards.
You know,
You have. What are you talking about? You have move 3, consume. Oh no. Well, yeah.
But I
If you
don't
can-
have jump.
If you consume the green, it gives you jump.
Now it gives me an extra 3 move.
Oh, I thought that was the jump.
no, it's not. Yeah, it's just movement. He
Well, you
does.
can use
He
your
does
bottom
have
card.
jump on the bottom, but then he won't have his push for the top.
Yeah.
So,
It's alright. So
I mean, you have a couple ranged attacks. You might just kill him with those anyway. He's only got 3 health left.
1, 2, 3. Can't do that. Yeah, I was gonna open the door so we could not waste a turn.
Well,
Alright, we're still doing that.
the brute has probably some movement pulled up, right? The brute can get to the door. Yeah, perfect. Now we do have the trap in the way, but unless you want to just take one for the team and knock out the trap.
That would be my preference.
Yeah, I mean, you can take 3 damage. It's not a problem. Oh, there's 4 things in here. That's wonderful.
Do you still have Cataclysm, Dave?
I do.
Let's go.
That's the one I'm
But it's
using
on the,
now.
Yeah, it's on the top of the card he's using for movement. So
Then
you'd have
just
that's
to
rest
okay.
next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Move 1, attack 2, range 3. Shield 1, retaliate 2. Move 3. You know.
They're not doing
So,
a whole lot, which
Who is
is
this
good.
guy? Enoch's Guard Elite. So there are 2 archers. They're moving 1, so and they've got a range 3. So if I stay where I am, they can get to me. Actually, I can do. Do we need any elements?
I don't think it's worth it right now. Those are some choices.
Yeah, what the hell? Amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Well. And honestly, John, if you want to use wind to get +1 attack and pierce on yours to at least hit this guy for a little bit more, do it.
I can't get.
You can't get there.
You. What do you mean you can't get to it?
I can move 4.
You can get to the doorway, right? Oh, but
Yeah.
but that's a straight line, and I'm thinking
Yeah,
that's a
it's a
straight
straight
line.
line.
That's not. Okay, never mind.
I could move 6, but then
Then you don't have the attack.
How
yeah.
many cards do you have left?
I don't know. Stop asking the real questions. I have
mean-
2 cards. 2 cards for my turn, and 1, 2, 3, 4 cards left in
I
discard.
was thinking theoretically you could grab the chest this turn, but do you already have?
I
Do
don't.
you already
I don't
have all
wanna-
your items full?
What do you mean?
Like your shield and your hand items, your boots, your helmet.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just thinking, if is the chest
doesn't-
worth it
it
if it
doesn't-
comes out to an item?
It doesn't make sense for the brute to backtrack because, again, like the Plague Herald is not going to make it to the end. Everyone else who is going to continue on and has potential to actually make it to the end should be moving towards the door. And the Plague Herald is going to take the next 2 turns to get the chest, and that's it. The
Okay,
end.
that's fine. I will start to move closer to the action. I just won't be able to do much because I was set up to do something completely different this turn. That's okay. So I'm just gonna move to. Do you still need? You're gonna get more gold piles getting to the chest anyway if you need them, right?
I already have 5.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna actually pick up a gold pile for myself because all I
Yep,
can
yep.
do is move 2 this turn.
Go ahead.
Yep. And what am I gonna possibly pick next time? I could actually burn that. All right, I want fire for movement. All right.
Wait 1 second. Shit.
Are you seriously not gonna get to it?
I'm off by 1. Well, I might as well join you guys then.
All right, well then I'll head to the chest. I can get to it next turn.
Okay. Hold on, let me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh no, I can recover one of my cards, discarded cards.
Okay.
So I have enough movement now.
Okay.
Whew, okay.
Good.
I should have done the math first.
Yeah, but that's all right. I mean, you have the math. It just was a little scary at first, but it's there. All right, so this is gonna be. I might ask for someone to put up wind on their turn, unless you naturally put it up. I'm gonna go late, like 50.
Okay. I can put it up naturally at 35.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna have a move 5, and then if that wind goes up, it'll be jump, and then I'm gonna use the top of my primal duality, which is gonna be an attack 5, range 4, target 2. It burns, but it'll damage some stuff, and it puts a couple elements up.
Mhm.
And if we're gonna do anything in the last room, it's a good time to start using some burn cards. So we're gonna go for it. Because that'll let me turn around and do some other stuff on the next turn. So we'll see where that puts me once everyone else moves around. So the shaman's just gonna go around and heal shit all the time, so kinda need to
Kill him first.
knock that asshole out of here. Ooh,
I want you to go first.
okay. If only you had a loot card. Boots? Endurance? Are those different boots?
Looks like it, yeah.
get to see what those are in a little bit. Alright.
Oh, it's me.
It is.
Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
If I remember right, if that is the endurance boots or foot wraps or whatever they're called, if you move a certain number of spaces, like 3 or 4, then you get to heal 1, I believe.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
actually pretty good, yeah.
If it's the card I'm thinking.
Okay. Nice. There's my air, thank you.
Children.
You don't need anything then, since air's already up.
I'm good. And I can even use the green to shield myself if I want to.
So the better stat of the night is Boston's getting whooped 4-1 so far.
No, even better than that, Toronto is losing to Craig Berube's former team.
So I can't. Okay, I guess it just wasn't enough movement anyway. That's fine. I can get in the doorway. It's worth still. Because then I still have.
if-
4, yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna get to the doorway and you want to kill the shaman, stop so early so you're not
1, 2.
like stop on the money. So
I can.
right.
What I'll if I stop here, then the shaman's 2 away, and I can still hit the guard
Yeah.
elite as well because
Right
he's
here.
4 away. Yeah, if I stop
Yeah.
there, the shaman
Yeah.
and the guard elite are within my range because
Yeah.
I need to be range 4. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You just don't want to get all the way to the doorway and be at a disadvantage.
Right. But I also don't need to use wind actually because it's not using jump to get around the obstacle. I thought that it would, and because I thought it would save me a little bit, but it's not. So I can save wind for next turn, which is actually really good. So let's move here. Skip the movement. Nothing should be coming after me, so I'm not going to use the shield. Because these guys are going to go after you before anything else. So we'll skip that. Then, we'll attack for 5. Which is really attack 4, but...
Got it, because of your ability.
Yes.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nope.
okay.
Yeah, I know. And then let me see what I have that's consumed. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. I don't really need to create anything else this turn because of everything that's up. So that means I get my full attack next turn. Of course he went after you.
That's fine. Fine.
Nice.
Cool. How many
That's
curses
fine.
are in their book? 3?
Yeah, it looks like still 3. He's just gonna slowly work his way up. Alright. Let's do a short rest. Why do you want that card every single effing time? It's so stupid.
The brute's blocked in, huh?
They're not. I'm not locked in there with them. They're locked in here with me.
Yeah, pretty much. Range
Do I shoot the shaman for 4 and try to deal damage?
Yeah, we're trying to kill. I'm trying to kill the shaman first.
Yeah, the shaman's
But-
healing things, so I'd rather.
But whatever. But with my shot, whatever is standing next to him takes the same amount of damage he
Oh,
takes.
well, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, so that's why I'm asking, are you going to be able to get out of there? Do you want me to go after someone else with something different?
I'm going at 61, so I would go after somebody different.
Well, I'm 7485 unless I short rest.
So are you gonna jump
that-
out of there, John?
I'll just
I'll
go
be-
after. I'll just go after the archer then, so that you don't take the damage. Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want me to move? No, we'll do it different. We'll do it different. Okay. I'm still going 75, 74. Nice.
John, do you happen to have a potion or no?
No,
Okay.
doesn't even matter. I don't have enough cards really.
Okay.
So
Well, I was only wondering because if you were able to heal yourself at all, I had to heal up just to at least get the poison off of you, but and I'll probably still do it just in case, but I know it won't do much.
no, I might die before I even get to go. Yep.
Oh, well, all right. So much for that. Okay. I don't really need the range or pierce. Well, unless no, we gotta go after the shaman. But if I use these, I get experience, so we're just gonna do that. Dude, that's so good. Okay. That makes me happy. And then we might as well move in here because they already went.
I had my mic muted. I was gonna say you could see me. You could have healed me.
I only had.
Because
did
I'm
I
about to
have-
die. Yeah. With range 4.
Oh, I didn't
was-
think I would be able to see from that spot, but I have another heal.
Yeah, no, I was joking. He's only taken 5 hits.
I was gonna say, you're got 21 health. You should be fine.
Yeah.
What do we have here? There's 3, so let's go ahead and do this. This card's so good. Okay. Alright, let's create... Oh, yeah. Hands down.
Well, now I'm rethinking everything. Retaliate 3. Might still be better to do this to not hurt you.
Yeah, take it, because I'll be able to stun something. I'm going to stun and wound something next turn.
Where do I want to end? Maybe here?
Very good.
Do you need air or anything? Now or next turn, we might win in the next 2 turns.
Yeah, I would wait.
Okay.
I already have ice up, and that's primarily what I need. So we're gonna.
Aw, you jerk. It burned my push card.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, well. Yeah.
That now.
Yeah, let's do that for fun. Oh, do I want to do that? John, can you see my cards?
What about him?
Do you like Meteor or Cataclysm? Meteor puts out a huge 3 hex barrier that
Can you hit-
attacks for 4. I could hit them both with either one of Cataclysm or...
Well, Cataclysm immobilizes,
And it does more damage.
and you get a +2 attack. Yeah.
Yeah, don't use green, Eric.
Well, they both immobilize, don't they? But Meteor only immobilizes enemies adjacent to the hospital. Cataclysm would immobilize everybody. So.
Don't use Earth.
You're going before me. You jerk.
Okay, now we gotta make sure we do this right.
Yes, you do. I mean, you just target in the middle between the two of them, then it should be absolutely fine.
I'm there. That hits both of them, right?
It should, yeah. Oh, yeah. And it doesn't even hit me. It's great.
You serious?
Ah, that's alright. If I don't kill him, he's gonna die in his next turn, guarantee, because I'm gonna wound him.
And you're not. You don't need anything, right?
Nope. I'm good to go.
But
If you kill him this turn, it'd be hilarious that the Plague Herald survived and the Brute didn't.
It absolutely would be, actually. Because you really were like, oh, the Plague Herald's dead. You said that like 10 minutes ago. But,
I mean, he's not helping, so he's functionally dead.
Sure. I'm just gonna get out of the way. Because, you know, retaliate.
Alright. Oh, no
No,
damage.
he's wounded, though. So he's gonna die in his next turn anyway, even if we don't damage him.
Aw. That means the Plague Herald dies. Oh well.
Sorry. I tried. But I probably was at a -1, so, you know, it can only do so much. So I'm not even worried about creating an element here because he's dead. Unless he heals himself on the next turn. Okay. See ya.
Bye, Felicia.
It's always been a pleasure.
well, that's too bad. You know, we're not going to get a chance to go because he's going to die right before. I mean, we'll still go, but
Yeah,
he'll
Yeah,
die before.
Collect some gold.
that's my plan. I'll go for the one that he just died on because that's closer. Doesn't really matter what we do. Just do that. Very good. Got a little messy at times, but we were able to do it. Are you still... Why are you damaging me?
He gets XP.
I know.
Why not?
He doesn't have to damage me to do it, though.
He's also at level 9, so he didn't have to do it at all.
It's true. I know. That's the worst part. And that's not even the perk you picked. Yay!
With the last of the Inox and their golems dead, the Orchid drops his sword and falls to his knees. Thank you, he says. They killed my family when they came. They said my children were not strong enough workers. The Orchid dips his fingers in a pool of blood and begins to paint his face with it. I thought killing them all would help, but I still feel hollow. I owe you a debt for what you have done. I will gladly lead you into the Western Forest. On the way, however, I would like to check on a neighboring Orchid village. I fear this may not be the last of the slaving Inox tribe. The Orchid stands and turns to you, his face now a red mask of ferocity and hatred. I am called Red Thorn. Follow me.
Who actually got that? Of course. The Hoarder.
Let's go. I'm the only one? Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I had to open a door, but I was always playing in the back, which was fine, because I did well back there. My role served our group well, I think. Hey, I still did 46 damage, which is pretty good for the Elementalist. Considering.
I was a bullet sponge.
Hey, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. It worked. We made it through as a team in some way, shape, or form, which was good. Quest complete. 10 XP. Ooh boy, and reputation. So Tribal Assault is now a new option, and so is Shadow Weld. Alright. I'm assuming that we're going to just go back to... I just want to look at something here. So these are all Inox.
Shadow has my imps.
That's what I was wondering. Okay. Now that's locked though. So what do we have to do with that in order to get in there? We must return. Okay, we must return Maven before taking the quest, which is fine. I think that's what we're gonna do anyway, right? So.
Yeah, I need to level up.
Oh yeah, very good. I'm only 5 XP.
All right, hold on, time out. How did the two that died get to level up and get a perk?
I think it's great.
And the other two,
because I'm actively
like,
good at the game.
Fuck you.
Well, first off, you're level 9 anyway, so what are you upset about?
Oh no, sorry, an error has occurred. Cannot process map location select.
Wait, did it really say that?
Yeah, it just kicked me out.
Yeah, well, okay, well, good news. We're just heading back to Gloomhaven anyway, so we're not missing anything at this point.
Yeah, hold on.
John, are you able to select it?
No, I can't level up. I can't do anything.
No, can you select go back to Gloomhaven first?
Accept quest.
There we go. Okay. Then you'll be able to do it.
Hey, let me back in.
Go ahead and put the same code in again.
I did. It's saying it's waiting.
Yeah, because we were going back to. By the way, completing 3 quests in the Dagger Forest looks like that is the personal quest for the Brute. That's the one that we do the Dagger Forest. So yeah, Dave, you're coming back in now. Alright, I'll reassign you for a moment here. Alright. Alright, very good. So what bullshit did you get for cards?
I picked Immovable Phalanx. It's attack 4, shield 1.
Self, and you may treat all move abilities as attack abilities of equal value. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool when you use it. I found that I'm very seldom close enough to anybody
Yeah,
to
I mean, it
use it
makes
because
sense.
I'm always wanting to push forward, so I'm always moving anyways.
And that's good for the
But I
entire
pick-
quest, then, right? Because
Yeah,
it's-
yeah, it stays out like an enchantment or a song or something.
Okay,
I mean, it's a very good card. I use it every time.
right. I mean, like in that one that we did where we were like in one room and just things kept on coming out at us, like I could see where that could be valuable there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, or like now, John, I'm just saying this as an example. I'm not trying to rub this in. But like if you don't want to use the bottom of hook and chain, you can use that for movement as attack, right? So it makes that card a little more versatile.
That's fair. That is definitely very fair.
But there's also a card for the brute that is move 6, turns it into attack 6. So
Yeah.
it comes in very handy sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you're in close quarters with stuff and you just need to start whacking things, I could definitely
Yeah.
see the value of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says May, so you get the option, I'm guessing, when you
Right. Yeah,
so-
there's a little symbol, the brute symbol that pops up at the bottom that you click on to choose it.
Okay.
Now, when you have there's one card for the brute that the top says attack 6, push 1, target everybody you're adjacent to. So if you use that at the same time you have the move 6 on bottom, you get to attack for 12.
Mhm.
And then push everybody one away from you onto traps if you're in the right scenario. It's amazing.
The Endurance Foot Wraps. If you move 4 or more hexes on your turn, perform a heal 1 self action, and that's permanent. That's not actually a usage.
Yeah, that's good. I forgot that part.
Was that a Plague Herald card you're looking at?
That's the treasure chest.
Oh, that's right. The boots that you got, right?
Ooh, I am intrigued. Okay, I know that we've been building the brute, but Dave, complete 3 different scenarios in the Dagger Forest to unlock the Doomstalker.
Oh yeah.
No, I know that.
Color me intrigued.
Well, I know that was a personal quest for somebody, and it popped up in the corner when we came back to Gloomhaven that was for the brute.
Yeah, he knew the personal quest. It's who it unlocks. That's the impressive part. The Doomstalker's amazing.
Also, here's something to consider, guys. So the Mind Thief, they have to experience 2 other characters achieving their personal quests. So when we get close to that, we should consider
putting the Mind Thief in for at least one of the quests and seeing if we can get through it with it. Yes, I agree.
And then we unlock the Soothsinger, which the Soothsinger with the Plague Herald would be insane, because at level, it's either 2 or 3. You can start, like, it's easy to get to 10 curses, and then you just pop the ability on the Plague Herald to deal 3 damage.
You also have to be careful with the Plague Herald finishes theirs if we open up more things in the shop or something like that. Like
I have to own all required item types.
So you have some control of that. Yeah. Okay. Because you did go up on that a little bit because you opened up that chest.
Does it list what the item types are? Like, is it helmet, the head, body, hand, leg? Is that what they're talking about?
Items owned: 2 out of 2 for my head, 2 out of 2 for my legs, 4 out of 4 for small items, 1 out of 2 for my body, and 0 out of 3 for my hands.
Cool.
So, but yeah, Eric is absolutely right. Like, I get to control that to a certain extent.
Right.
Well, there might be a point where we have to okay, don't pick up any chests with the Plague Herald, because if it is one of those items and you own it, then it might end you. That might end you right there. Death by chest.
It's you could always go like in and sell something too if you're close. Sell something if you want to try to get something else without retiring yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got some good options here.
Yeah.
So, are you choosing another bag thing, John? It still shows the exclamation point on your items.
I think it's because he's got it says 7 and 9 equipped because he's got those boots. And
I mean,
do you have other stuff
I-
you have to look at?
Oh no
put-
no
I
no!
put them
I
on.
see what it is.
Okay.
It was just for me because I hadn't clicked on you to go in and look at what the boots do. But like when you hover over it, the exclamation point goes away. And I
What's,
think
Gotcha.
what's the new card?
I didn't know I
that you
had to
got?
go in and do that.
For me,
Yeah. For the
the
Plague
immovable
Herald.
phalanx. No, I didn't level up for the Plague Herald. I just got
Oh,
a
I
perk.
thought you did. Okay.
I got a
you're
perk
only,
point
okay, you're 3
and the
XP
item.
away. 3 XP away.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so the next time we play, we should be the Elementalist and the Plague Herald should both level up again. So that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. Yeah. So I'm thinking.
Do we want to talk about which one we want to do next week? Do we want to just stay in the forest?
I
Shadow
think
Wield.
so. And if we do the Shadow Wield, it's got the forest imps that the Craig Hart needs to kill for his personal quest.
Okay. Okay.
So which
We'll do that
also,
then.
how many do you have to kill?
I think it's 8.
So I don't know obviously anything about this. Could there possibly be 8 in this particular quest, or do you think it's gonna just be like less than that, and then we have to do another one at some point with them?
On average, I think there's 3 in each room. Sometimes a 4th if there's a elite. So there could be up 6 or so. Let me see who else is in there.
There's Harrow Infestors.
Oh, they've got
Earth
Dark
Demons,
Rider,
Dark
wow.
Rider,
Yeah, it's a boss
It's a
quest.
boss,
You have to kill
yeah.
the
Yeah,
boss.
there's going to be probably, I'm guessing probably 10 to 12
So,
forest imp.
so if that's the case, then, and I'm not necessarily a huge, I mean, if we want to try it, we'll try it. We might even want to consider bringing in the Mind Thief,
If we do, I would probably like to swap out the Plague Herald for
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and since I know, I mean, I don't.
Oh, you would control it. I would probably just play the Brute.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could do 2 characters because the Elementalist I got down, the Mind Thief I kind of know. Like, I haven't used it in a while, but I could possibly do those 2. We could attempt to see how that goes, and if we do pull it off, I mean, it's hard because we really would be relying mostly on the damage from the Brute and Craighheart, which is kind of normal anyway. But it would. Like, the Mind Thief is just awkward because it's like, oh, here's a low HP character. Oh, then I'll try to, like, you know, make sure I can do range attacks. Nope, all melee. So, it's just an awkward setup. But whatever.
So, on a weird question, though, when you click on the Shadow Wield and see the characters, does the Dark Rider look like Jar Jar Binks or not?
Okay,
Well,
I
that's
can
its
I
horse.
can sort of see it, yeah.
The
I can sort of see it.
that's its horse. Like it's
Yeah. But I can sort of see what he's saying though. It's kind of weird looking.
He's just got no head.
Yeah. that's
Right. His horse looks like. All right, I just saw that.
All right. Well,
So
on that
are you
note-
guys leveling up tonight or not?
No,
No.
not at all.
Glad
I
What,
was
man?
afraid you were gonna say that.
But we have next week. We should be
We do.
We should be good to roll next week. Well, maybe it's up to you. Next week is Halloween. If that's a conflict, we could always find another day.
Speaking of that, John, I don't know if we ever decided if we were doing something or not.
I never heard back from you, so
Yeah, I think I asked Brendan and Stephanie because they usually host a party.
yeah.
I don't know if I heard back from them, but I
Yeah.
think we're going to Venom's Saturday or Sunday, so I'll ask them then
Okay.
again.
And like if we do something like the following week, like in November, like before Thanksgiving, it's like it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be on Halloween, so I'm not
Sure.
like Kelly asked me, she's like, "Oh, did your friend get back to you?" And I was like, "No."
Well, I mean, here's the deal. Even if Brendan and Stephanie don't want to do something, we can definitely get together if
Yeah.
you've got other people. I mean, I'd sit around here and play games all night anyways. It's just a matter of whether I do it on my own or with you. So
That's really fair, isn't it?
if you want to come over, you just tell me when.
Okay, that's fair.
So, yeah. But I'll ask them to see what they want to do as well.
Very good.
Let me know a night that you're thinking that's best for you and anyone else you want to bring, and we'll go
Got it.
from there.
Yeah.
Will
So
do.
if anything changes, and I mean, this is an appropriate game to play on Halloween. But if something changes, just let me know, and we might be able to find some other flexibility. Because I think next weekend I don't have hockey either, because they're actually away for a couple weeks. So we might be able to shift it to another night or something like that if we need to. Okay. But yeah, just let me know, and we'll see what's going on.
Sounds good.
Y'all enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll bug you guys later.
Yep, you too.
Peace.
See ya. Bye. All right, everyone. Well, that was fun. We accomplished our goal again, which is kind of crazy. It's actually going well the last few weeks. A little nervous about next week, going into if we're gonna bring back the Mind Thief. This is a bit of a tougher character to use, I think. But we'll give it a shot, and we'll see how it goes. So thanks for joining and hanging out. I will probably be back on at some point tomorrow to do the weekly randomizer and get that done. So see ya.